Oh, okay. I'm actually live now, it says. Let's see if it shows up on my channel. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright. Gosh, I was feeling bad about that. I'm gonna switch it over to Japanese. Japanesey again. I just love my Nihongo. I was recording videos about what I wanted to talk, and it just didn't really feel like, and I like, you know what? If I go do this, why not just have it a stream? Just so that you guys can chill and listen as well. No wondering why I was so confused about that. I don't think I was live. Okay, cool. Awesome. So, and you should be seeing the stream right now. Like, you're literally probably watching myself watch the stream. Though I turned the volume on mute. Anyways, hope you guys having a good night. It is Thanksgiving. I'm in my room. It's just a bit after midnight here. Dog snoring. I just, as it says, update thoughts on dislikes, where to go, etc. Alright. And I have live replay. I guess I should go and update links as well with some of the videos and things I use and stuff. I didn't think about putting that in the description at the moment. This is really post hoc stuff. Let's see if I can minimize. No, I'm not going to minimize the screen. What I'll do is that I will come back. If you leave me comments or other things on thoughts you have, I can reply to those later. So, dislikes. What? The disappearance of private dislikes. It's a disappointing thing. You can see right here, even though I am the creator of this stream right now happening real time, that's postmodern. I'm in postmodern. Even I can't see the dislikes. It's quite disintuitive. They said that they keep it for the creators. Now, how to see that, I feel like it used to be worse, but it's still not the most intuitive. You have to go into Studio, and I was looking around, like I would click on a video and I'd be like, why can't I find it? Then it's like, oh, okay, there. So it shows up, but it's, you have to remember to go into Studio. It's extra work. It's extra work. YouTube's making that a pain. And it's like, with the disappearance of this, you could, like, there's some tutorial videos that really help. We could look up YouTube, but there's also scam ones too, or ones that are bad or outdated, and those ones might have a lot of dislikes. Now we don't have that, and now it's a lot harder to wade through stuff like that. Something else I thought about too is like, let's see if I had it up. So let's say you have somebody post a video like this and doesn't have many views. Like this guy has like 13. Like, okay, he has a bunch of likes, 6 likes, let's say. This guy just reposts good Toho music. Can leave a link if you'd be interested. But it just, one thing it made me think is like, let's say somebody only gets like a few likes but a bunch of views. You're just a viewer. It's like, does he have 0 dislikes? And while small, he just likes it, or is there like maybe 10, 20 dislikes? Could it be? It's just, you don't know. And I feel like it could have sort of a reverse reaction. Like if somebody wanted to bully a smaller channel for whatever reason, had a large following like on Discord, and they're like, hey, let's go do it. I'm not saying go do it. I'm not saying it would happen. I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking too hard about it, being very weird and contrarian. Regardless, that are not the case. I just think that removing the dislikes is a bad thing. So, yeah, I don't really feel like I have any new views. This was a good video about it. He also did a good job too there. Alright. Let's see here. Oh, I had that video on there again. And yeah, that's another thing too. Like this guy here in this video. It's like he takes the time to every once in a while change and update with the amount of dislikes it gets. Thing is that that's not realistic. Like, if you have like one video, 5 videos or something, you do that every once in a while, that's okay. It will still take time out, but if you want to do that, you could do that, but still a pain in the rear. Takes a good like 5-10 minutes. But then you get hundreds of videos. It's just unrealistic. It's like, even if you want to let people know, be honest and forthright, you can't, don't have the option. Anyways, where was I at here? So, got one person watching. What if that person's myself? So, anyways, I'll just mention on the Odyssey stuff. So I have been thinking about, and I have messed around with alt tech things and different things. I've thought about BitChute, I've thought about BitTubers. I never really took them seriously. Started messing around with Odyssey. Felt like I was taking it seriously, but then I just kind of stopped. Part of the reasons were I just wasn't finding that much interesting content, especially related to Japanese stuff. It's been limited. Parts of buffering problems. I feel like they've been getting better. I think they've allowed streaming. I haven't tried that. They have likes and dislikes here. Yes, it's unfavorable for me, but I'd rather have those dislikes, even. Because it's like it could show, it's like, okay, what could I improve upon? What could be a better video? And look at this, this is community, but it's literally a discussion page. And I miss that. Like, I'd love it, you just came over here. Post some of that stuff. Whatever. I miss those. But, like, the buffering used to be very, very painful. Even on, like, discussion and talk videos. But I lately watched some like this, where you're talking about books or sometimes politics. I feel like the last few times I tried watching something recently on Odyssey, I feel like a few months before, even videos where it's literally just dialogue or monologues, there'd just be insane amount of buffering and loading problems and just be a pain in the rear, whereas YouTube would just lickety split. Like, I could say all the crap about YouTube that I want, but it's convenient. There's so much stuff there, and it's pretty good at loading. I don't know why Odyssey's having a problem. Now, lately, though, I do have to say, I think Odyssey's been getting better, because videos like this now, I don't think I had any buffering issues with that. And if it was very minimal. The problem is that, for whatever reason, lots of music buffers really, really badly on Odyssey. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just their servers are overloaded and they're trying to continually upgrade them and they're just not able to catch up. I don't know if it has to do with something about the video encoding and dimensions. I just don't know. I feel like they're getting better, but they have a long way to go. It just makes it painful. And just lack of lots of Japanese content, especially music lists in the background. And that's not particularly an Odyssey problem. That's just more people. Like, I wish there was more Toho Dojo music. It's not nearly as much. YouTube can find all sorts of stuff. You just listen in the background while doing school. Like, if I had a bunch of that on Odyssey and it could just make a bunch of playlists, I would probably right then and there, like, use YouTube a lot less. If it had that, if it had the content, and if it just stopped with the buffering. So I really want something like, it doesn't have to be Odyssey or BitChute, but just something other than YouTube to succeed, or at least get big enough so that YouTube looks and says, oh no, like, we actually have competition. Because they won't listen to us. They need to be forced into actually making consumer-friendly decisions again. They just stand for big corporation and big government at the moment. It's just, It's nasty. And I think also need competition because a site like this as well. Well, the Libre thing, because it's based off of Libre, I don't think that's necessarily going to be corrupted, or at least not as easy because it's decentralized in nature. But the home front, like the Odyssey, for example, I feel like things naturally deteriorate. So it feels in some ways similar to the beginning days of YouTube, but in other ways, it isn't. So, anyways, where was I? But I mean, things tend to naturally degenerate, and it could be that this site could become really great and amazing, but then one day it could start doing stupid stuff with YouTube after becoming great and amazing, and then I might need a competitor so that it actually have like alternatives or whatnot. So history can be cyclical like that. Another cool thing too about Odyssey, and it was like some unexpected perk I randomly found, you can literally just like upload photos. Like literally, this is a photo that's Matsumoto Castle. And that's pretty cool. Like, you don't even need to you could literally upload memes you made or photos you took. But yeah. Excuse me. Let's see. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Awesome. Oh, wow. Hi. Yo. How's it going, Mr. Adventurous Guide to the Galaxy? Hope you're doing well. Again, can't thank you enough for your service in the U.S. military. Let's see. I remember, and then Mr. Aziz Dangan Wright shitpost. Wow. That's a name almost as complicated as my name. Good job on that. He says, oh my god, I remember you from the YouTube chats. I feel bad that the feeling isn't mutual. Maybe he had a different name. But I did talk with people in YouTube chats. Those are good days. They had to take that away too. And now we don't even have discussion tabs. Oofy McGoofy. Oh, hi. Oh, hi there. Yeah. So, remember the Remy the Rat guy? That sounds familiar. It's like, when the name, I'm like, Remy the Rat guy. That is, like, in my mind, I'm like, okay. That does sound like somebody to talk to. But, like, a specific, oh yeah, that's the Remy the Rat guy. No, I feel bad. I'm sorry. Harper Dot. Okay. Alright. That sounds a lot more familiar. Yeah. Yeah, it's starting to clear up. I miss the times when I could just leave random messages on people's discussion tabs and check a week later if they respond. Yeah, that's kind of fun thing about discussion tabs. Like, it wasn't, in one way it's annoying you didn't get notified, but another way it's cool because it's sort of like a hidden sort of like kids clubs thing. It's like, you just don't know what's going on. Then you check on it. It's like, oops, I forgot to check it. Then 6 months later you see a message. It's like, oh, I'm gonna respond. It's kind of fun that way. But yeah, I don't know if going back over here to Odyssey, because like I said, I don't know if you actually technically even get notified about these community tabs. One of these, somebody left a comment. They're like, subscribe to me, I'll subscribe back. And I'm like, I don't do that. Stop. If you want people to subscribe, don't beg for it. So, yeah. Okay, that's some game I have on the background. My goodness, I can't. So, alright. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, feel free to stop by anytime. I do want to say one other main thing. Let's see. Oh yeah, it was about Thanksgiving. So it's officially Thanksgiving now. It's late at night. The dog's sleeping. Family members sleeping. But Thanksgiving is just a day to be thankful. It is a beautiful day. It is a lovely day. I don't know how many other countries have a national day of Thanksgiving. I know it's not necessarily only a U.S. thing. I know that Canada has Thanksgiving Day, for example, but I think it is in October, and I think it's on a Tuesday. I could be mistaken, but I think they had it earlier in the year. But I think it's important for everybody to remember, both personally, regularly be thankful, and then also have interpersonal times to celebrate thankfulness, to remind each other, because lots of life is perspective. The perspective of just, you could see things, the good, you could see all the bad things in life. You could see things like there's a whole bunch of garbage with just people become more polarized politically, or inflation, or just other concerns. And it's just, when you look at that, it can be depressing. And then there's just also lots of personal things too. Just even when you think about from a thermodynamic standpoint, things naturally fall into entropy. You have to work. But when you're thankful, you can go, and it doesn't mean that those negative things aren't there, but you can see the good things that God's blessed you with. Family members and friends, or wealth, or health, or just other things. And just, I want to mention that because I've had a hard month, so I prefer not to get super personal in these videos. But it's just had some hard things, physically and mentally, different challenges. I'm certain other people have had a lot more challenges. But just say, it's like, when I've seen things, and God's used different people to encourage me, it's just, look at it and it's like, wow, that's amazing. I've had people comment on some videos recently, and I've never seen them before, and they're like, you make good stuff, I like your stuff. And I'm like, I see the comment, at first I'm like, why are you saying this on this video? This is one of my worst videos to make. And then the second thing is that I'd be like, man, people like this stuff. It's like they actually like it. It's I didn't do something amazing. I didn't invent the wheel. I didn't cure cancer. There's still time where I could maybe do some great things. Probably not there, but maybe we can make something artistically really great. I don't know. But it's that there's people that you can have a positive impact on. It's encouraging, and I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys listening to me ramble. Anyways, but yeah, happy Thanksgiving. Do you play Genshin Impact? I have never played Genshin Impact. Is it gacha, and is it phone, or is it PC? I honestly don't know. And then I just want to say, would anybody be interested? Greetings, Postmodern. Hi there, Del Grey. Did you comment on... Let's see. No, that's not mine. Were you the one who commented on... I believe somebody commented with a name that looked like yours. And when I say name that looks like yours, you had just a letter and not a picture. I think it was something in response to that article I read about where he said it's also depressing. Organic prepper. Was that here or something else? I think it's a really good article. I just say it's also depressing because I'm I don't want I don't want something like the Holodomor to happen. And I think lots of it's worst case scenario, but and I hate to be doomer, and especially after say Thanksgiving, but have to be ready for worst case scenarios. Oh yeah, that was you. Oh, I appreciate that. Like, I was like, okay, yeah. It's like, yeah, definitely try to work on things. I'm no financial analyst. I'm no major like survival guy. Gosh, I'd have so many things I need to do. Like, I'm even having a hard time keeping my basil plants alive. But like, I'd recommend it's like getting together with people, learning skills, like strong communities, random stuff. But yeah, stacking silver and gold if you can. No real money, real monetary value, stuff like that. Learning how to plant crops, knowing how to defend yourself. Let's see. Genshin Impact is on phone, PC, and console. Gotcha. It has gotcha in it, but you don't have to pay to win unless you decide to become a meta slave. A meta slave. The term meta slave, that sounds both based and cringe at the same time. Del Grey, yeah, very good article. So, I have not done these streams much in a while. Those were pretty much the main things I was going to say in the video about the dislikes, about the Odyssey compared to YouTube, good and bads. About just being thankful. Reading comments. Done that. So this could go one or two ways. I could quit it now as a very short stream. And I just wanted to do a stream because this way I could go and talk with you guys a bit. Not just ramble on. Or I could go and say I could play a little bit of game in the background for a bit and see if I could play the game and have the stream open so I could read your comments while playing and talk. I think it's something to talk about. If you guys be interested in that, let me know. If not, I might just call it a night right away. I'll give a few moments. But yeah, the article is good. I could say metafag, but not sure how YouTube fares with that word. It shows up on my stream. I think I had something where I let people say whatever they want. Here. While I'm going, let's see. I did mention this video. So I will go and do that. Why can't I find... Silly me, I lose myself. I lost myself on my own stream. Whatever, I can do it here. So I just linked that one, a YouTube video. Oh, that was the update right there. So goofy. Yeah. I'm like a boomer with these. Alright. Anybody like a game or talk about anything else? I'll give it a few more minutes. Well, not a few more minutes. Maybe like a few more seconds. I don't think you guys could hear. So I have the mic settings. I feel like it's a lot better than before. I bought this nice mic, and reasons why I bought it, or a decent mic. Maybe not really nice. Alright. Well, I feel like it's a good enough night for me. guys stop by. Thanks a lot. It's very short. Yeah. I do miss doing streams like gameplay others, but I'm just gonna go for. Oh, what games? Oh, you know what? If you want to go and see games, let's see what games I got. So, I need to go and upload more Toho games, but I have like Imperishable Nights, different hyperdimension. I got Minor Ultra Adventure. I love that crap, man. That's so good. Oh gosh. I don't know why I still have BlueStacks on. I no longer enjoy playing those games. Let's see. So, like, and I have just a bunch of stuff on here. Oh, that's not... What's the one? The one that's, like... This one's a fun one. Where, like, different Toho fan games like that. Sorry, I said I'm about to leave, then you respond. I feel like the stream says it's live, but I feel like for whatever reason I say something and then gets recorded like 10 seconds later. Yeah. It feels weird. Because I'm watching myself still go through some of the games. Base confusion. My technology. Yes. Yeah, the desktop background is amazing. Thank you. I like it a lot. So I used to have the Shinto Shrine Gate. If you want to go and see any Japanese pictures, and while I look up the pictures, you can let me know if you want me to play some games in the background for a bit. Let's see though. Naruto-shi. Matsumoto-shi. Miyajima. Let me go and put down my mic here. Miyajima. No matches. Okay, it must be in my archives. Itsukushimi. Jinja. Have that? Okay. It's in my archives. I don't feel like going, but I used to have, and you actually see it in some of my videos. Like, if you go to my, Why I Quit Twitter video, I had it, and it was a big, huge shrine gate. The Otori. So, yeah. You do you, okay. Oh, man. You guys make me have to make the decision. You know what? I've hinted at it. There's two of you. I got an audience. I will see if... Let's see here. Can I go and play? I would like to see how it'd be if I play this one. But let's see. I feel like it automatically goes to widescreen. Or not widescreen, full screen. Let's see if I could do... Oh. Okay. That might work. So, I think you'll be able to hear it in the background. Let's see here. So, boo, 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 boo. That's even better. The state lines crossing. Oh, you saw that? Oh, that's funny as heck. Alright, let's see here if I can go. Game capture. Okay, I think I'll be able to see that. Let's see. I don't dabble in politics-related stuff. But if it riles up the denizens of Twitter, it's good on my books. Hey there, Napalm Smoothie. Okay, cool. I think it'll be able to show you the game. Then again, not much is needed for that to happen. Yeah, I'll be honest, I did have fun scaring with the people on Twitter. So I have a video before I left Twitter where I was trolling some what's the saying here? I want to go and start from the beginning for one. What do they call it? Why am I forgetting the term? It's like making the libs, no, trolling the libs or hurting the libtards. Gosh, I can't remember. One of you guys probably know this. Well, like, people would say stupid stuff like, this kid was wearing a Trump shirt and he should be kicked out of school. And I'm like, okay, well, stop wearing Black Lives Matter stuff because that's political at school. Like this high school. I'm like, I don't care. I think high school kid, it's like, you're in high school, you should have freedom to wear, I don't know. If you want to, like, wear a shirt with, like, Kim Jong-un's face and say Juche for life, like, we have freedom of speech. Like, I could see the argument for, like, a teacher not wearing that, but, like, at least the kids, it's like, they should be allowed. You know? Messing with crazies is fun, but overall, I'm glad I stopped using social media. Yeah, I totally agree. Social media is crap. And part of it too is when they kicked Donald Trump off of Twitter, I'm like, what the heck? He's the president of the United States. Like a private media company being more powerful than supposedly the most powerful man in the most powerful country in the free world. It's so messed up. I tried to get banned, but I like playful trolling, but I don't like just, like, I don't know, like, some people on 4chan will do things like, I don't know, you know things 4chan, like, they'll post some random thing where it's like, they'll, like, post furry porn or, like, I don't know, something to make something look bad. Like, they're savages. I can't do it, man. I want to be a nice, discreet person, and I want to say base things, but, like, in a conversation, and I don't want to, like, be degenerate to fight worse degeneracy. I don't want to be that guy, so I, like, try to say things like, okay, yeah, the election was a fraud. I was just so tired. I'm just like, just ban me already, Twitter. Just ban me. And they wouldn't freaking ban me. And I was so sick with the pedophiles that they like get away with showing child porn. I'm just like, I can't anymore. I was just like, the Japanese art is good, but it's just, yeah, but it's just so easy to get distracted by the politics, and the politics are cancer. I love talking about politics when people actually have a good conversation, but those are so rare nowadays. Anyways, but yeah, I have the whole, like, you can look it up too, and I, like, posted a video of my Twitter rants, and part of the reason why I did is I kind of wanted to see, okay, how many people like it, how many people dislike, will people still stay faithful to my channel, even if they dislike the video. It was sort of a test too, because I just got tired of people saying everything was good about my stuff, because I make mistakes. If I make something you guys don't like, or you think could be better, feel free to let me know. Anyways, I'll read some of your comments. Let's see. But yeah, messing with crazies is fun overall, but I'm glad I stopped using social media. I definitely agree. Twitter is the worst. Facebook was bad. Let's see. I want to move to BitChute. BitChute's pretty based. I feel like Odyssey has a more realistic, better future. But I also feel like BitChute's had, like, more things. Like, they've been censoring things, but I think it's because where they're located in Britain, they sort of had their hands forced, whereas Odyssey is built off of Libri. But, I mean, BitChute's definitely better than YouTube in the censorship aspect. Let's see. We do a little bit of trolling, yes, definitely. Twitter is a popular platform, so they can't ban everyone, or it can be. They also banned the president of Kenya. So, that was another thing I found out, but that's a different story. Why you guys found out that? Still waiting to see if the Kenyan government will respond to me, but, yeah. If anything happens, I'll let you know. I'll just leave that there. If Roast with the Most randomly comes and watches this, or, like, hears about it, or David Mapper, though, they should know what I'm talking about. And I really hope the Kenyan government, at least... I mean, I don't want to waste their time. I bet the Kenyan government's doing some important stuff for the people in that East African country. I also won't cause them too much problem. I would like to go to Kenya. I have some people I've met in life that are pretty cool from Kenya. Like, it would be cool to go to Kenya. Africa is just a totally different, like, beast. It's just a whole continent. It's just... It's so interesting, just the thing right here. It's just a completely different place. Any plans for Thanksgiving, dudes? Hopefully, they will go well. For some reasons, things might not be completely normal, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I think it'll still be good either way. Not a lot to be thankful for. What? What did I do? I accidentally clicked out of it. I'll just wait a few minutes. I talked a lot. I like to see how you guys respond. Too bad travel is difficult right now. Yeah. Doesn't help shutting out pipelines. That's definitely true. Think about that, then there's a whole coronavirus. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah, I definitely think that travel is more difficult now for more than one reason. Oh no, I hurt myself. That's right, okay. Ooh, there we go. これは私の時を something something. Yeah, just まだまだ私の just I need to go and get better at this Japanese. Oh my goodness, I'm being a lazy. Oh, okay. Keep that. Making weird noises, don't mind me. The grace thing is cool, so like how the grace thing works with those blue ones are the health, and the yellow ones aren't. Hey Max, how's it going? So like, if I graze when I time stop, I only get more of the pink ones, and those for things like knives. But if I graze when I slow down time, or just haven't changed time at all, I also get health points too. So that's the risk. If I get hit though, then I of course lose, because yeah, of course something hits you, that hurts. Down. Okay. How are you doing, Max? Hope you're doing well. Nice to see you here, Max. Nice. Oh, Napalm is here. Sweet. Nice. Alright, that's good. Homies getting together. That's always a good thing to see. But yeah, when I talked about my desktop background having a torii gate. It actually did look a lot like that too. Like the Great Shrine Gate of Itsukushima Shrine, I believe. It's in Miyajima. Pretty awesome. I'm great, man. That's awesome to hear. It seems like I haven't talked with you too much lately on Discord, but it seems like it seems like you've been having a better time in life lately. That's the impression I get. So like, cool thing here is like you do it the right way. I mean, like, cost a can. So like, if you want to mess around, like, you could get the can like in there. But I'm not really doing that well right now. Like, look, I canned the thing. You have a good night too, Napalm. Thanks for stopping by. Oh. What the heck am I doing there again? Okay. Actually, there we go. But yeah, time freezing good. This is a fun game. They call it a Metroidvania sort of thing. So yes, the Knights keep doing that. I keep doing that. How is the audio volume, by the way? I say that and I can literally actually take the time for me to replay. Just gonna see if I can hear myself. Huh. Are you guys hearing me? Talk? Anyways. Okay, you can hear me talk. That's weird because I decided to like listen to it with my sound on it and I couldn't hear my own voice. That's weird. Alright, whatever. If you guys can hear me. It's a bit quiet, but we can hear you talk. Ooh, I have an idea then. So if I go out, if I do that, let's see. Oh, that's why. Okay. It's gonna go lower the game thing. I can't reach that anymore. Okay, let's try that. Let me know what you think. If that changes it. So, is the volume quality better? Like, can you hear me better against the game? I think I changed it around. Right now, happy Thanksgiving, Max. Happy Thanksgiving. I was just talking about Thanksgiving before. Glad you mentioned it again. I'm gonna get hurt. Okay. Yeah. I'm guessing that's a yeah to being able to hear better. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Well, it's been a few months since I played this. Oh, that's why. That's why I can't slide. Because I go up there. Get it. Man, Sakura Nights. I don't know. Would I either just... I don't know. I feel like I'm doing a bad job playing this. But I don't know if it's because I just... Streaming is a funny thing. It doesn't feel like it'll be that hard. It feels like a tricky thing at times. Oh, yeah. Well, I also not playing. I was thinking of Monster House right now. You've been telling me about Monster House. That's a movie. So what's it about? I don't watch many Western movies. In fact, I don't even watch many anime at the moment. I was watching Fist of the North Star tonight. An episode. That was good. But what's this Monster House about? I like asking people sort of what they're thinking about. So you bring up something, I'll do not mind talking about with you. I'll just wait. Monster House. Monsters in the house. You like monsters? You want them in your house? House monsters? I thought I killed him. I feel so stupid. Oh, that's right. I can't do that. I'll have to get that later. Oh, no. Okay, Monster House is about an old man that screams to get off his lawn. But his house is haunted and comes to life. What? 3 kids are the only people that see the events unfold. It's more funny than scary, to be honest. Oh. Interesting. When you say more funny to be scary, like, was it intentionally made to be funny? In, like, a parody of horror films? Or was it, like, unironically meant to be a horror film and it just came off that way? Because I remember a friend was like, I watched this film called Tusk with a friend, and it was a horror film, and it was about, like, turning this guy into a human walrus. And, like, the idea just sounded the most disgusting thing ever. And, like, I heard about it. It gave me the heebie-jeebies. He was like, no, it's not that bad. I'm like, dude, freaking turn a dude into a human walrus. That's crazy stuff. Like, that's sick. Like, oh, look at that. I made the can. Like, I don't know. I'm just curious. Like, is it meant to be a comedy and it, like, worked? Or is it meant to be horror and it came off differently than it was supposed to? I feel like it was meant to be scary, but honestly too funny, especially the old man screaming, get off my lawn. I mean, why are you laughing at the old man who wants people to get off his lawn? I don't like people randomly on my lawn. Like, when you get tired of, like, people just randomly walking on your lawn for no reason, kids could walk on the sidewalk, or they could walk to the park, you know? Anyways, thank you for giving me something to talk about here. I keep accidentally clicking out of the game in the background. So basically, having this conversation. It's like, oh, how you liking watching all good? It's like, oh yeah, you get jewels, yeah? It's like, jewels, yeah. Oh yeah, those things. It's like, yeah, you can come back by and you can go and trade those jewels and you can buy crap with them. And it's like, oh, okay, that's cool. Well, at least for a while I'm gonna keep them because they have some passive benefits that won't be seen much now, but, like, let's progress to get later. I watched that film. Okay, I watched that film about 2 years ago, and I don't recall the details well, but it had some interesting ideas. The cops were funny in the movie too, especially Free Stream. Yeah, I feel like it would be something I just have to watch to enjoy. That's one of those things. feel like sometimes, at least with me, when like with trying to describe movies or talking about them, it's like sometimes if somebody hasn't seen them, you just have to like go and have them see them myself. So like in this situation, I have to see myself. That's cool though. So I got 2 people saying that it's a good movie, or seem to like it or whatnot. I specifically remember talking to my friend about that, actually, the typical goofy cop portrayal you see in cartoons. Oh yeah. Yeah, cartoons do have some those goofy cops. Oh yeah, we'll go get that. I'm not gonna go to shop. So it's like a stun knife. Yeah, that's right. Stun knife. Stun enemy something. I don't really use those. I think I'm trying to remember what that. What was that though? There's like a different button. I'll have to look up the thing. Great to hear you guys reminiscing about a movie you guys both like. That's cool. I like that stuff, man. Alright. I'm having a harder and harder time thinking of cool things to talk about at the moment. And I'm not even rambling much, so I'm gonna go. I'll bring you guys to the first boss fight, and then we'll call it a night. Keep doing that. I keep doing that. Alright. Oh no. Oh, Cinnamon. The dog's just such a cute little girl. She's just such a weirdo, and she just snores a lot. Like, you wished you could do it too, you know? It's like, don't need to be racist. Or you could be racist. I like the first line from the cop. Alright, kids, this better be good. I was in the forest wrestling with Bear Claw. When we got the call, I was eating a donut. Bear Claw. Donuts, I get it. That is one dad joke right there. That is dad joke quality humor. Oh, nice. Didn't even freeze time for that. Didn't even freeze time. I just realized I keep moving back from my microphone, so if you didn't hear me, that's cool. Well, not really. It would be good if I had a little stand for my microphone now I think about it, huh? Okay. Yeah. Just talking about the boss. Good old Nitori. Turtle Lady's inventing the telephone. Oh, yes. This game you're playing looks good, thank you. It is Touhou Luna Nights. That's what it's called. You can find it on Steam. It's not an official Touhou game, but it's good. You get some of the more popular characters in it too, so even though it's a fan game, it wouldn't necessarily be a bad way to get into Touhou as a start. Okay. Oh my goodness. So I'll pretend like I'm translating. This isn't what they're saying. It's like, I can't stay awake. The princess lady, she, it's her fate that decided this or something. It's like, you doing that thing. For once, you're not sleeping and you're trying to block me from getting in. Yeah. I actually want to do my job for once. You piss me off. It's time that I show you my... What have I even done? Have you ever done a speed run of the game? No, I haven't. This is the first time I played the game on Steam. I mean, no, this is not Steam. I played it before, but I mean, this is the first time I played it. this. Yes, Ojo-sama Yori, yeah, whatever. I was like, okay, whatever, fine, and then, yeah. I'm just making up crap, man. Like, as I said, I'm pretending to translate. That wasn't a real translation. I played Embodiment of Scarlet Devil. Nice. Ah, come on. Ah, man. I'm doing worse than this I should. There we go. That's how I'm supposed to do it. I'm doing terrible with these bosses. I've normally played it a lot better. Ooh. Whoa, what the heck? I was like, she's way out of there. I didn't know she could go that far out of the game. That's fun. Alright, and this is gonna be done. Okay, let's see here. I can leave that pause right now and read. Let's see. I played Embodiment of Scarlet Devil recently, having had very little experience with shoot 'em ups. After finally looking at a Toho a few months ago, and I'm terrible at it. Hey, I've been on and off playing for a few years, and I'm still terrible. I can maybe beat like a level lunatic. Nice to see you around, Tim. Nice to see you around too, Max. Alright. Gosh. I'm doing terrible this. Yeah, it has been a while since I last streamed. You go to the beginning of this, oh yeah, and one other thing related to Alt Tech is that I think Odyssey now also allows streaming. Maybe I'll try to stream off my Odyssey sometime. Probably should like leave links in like the community tab or like Discords and stuff. No. Incidentally, it's Mei Ling I can't get past. Oh, that's pretty good. Mei Ling for somebody who's only been in it for a couple months. She's like halfway through the game. What difficulty level are you playing at? I always play at Lunatic, so unless if I use a bunch of continues, I can only get like past the first level without dying and like usually like lose all my lives on the first round at like level 2 or sometimes even level 1. Oh yeah, I'm sleepy. It's past 1 o'clock. I wasn't planning to stay in this late. So. Oh yeah, it definitely is fun. I agree. You don't need to apologize. I'm kind of weird myself. Let's go. Pause it here. Nice. So I'm gonna go. I save it right there. And then if we want to go and continue this some other time, we could just pick it up back there. Quick game, boom. Because then you can just go right up there. Okay. Oh, I've only played normal so far. Oh, okay. You haven't done easy mode though. That's good. That's good. Yeah. But still, like, even easy mode. It's funny how there's the joke about being for babies and all, but quite honestly, even easy mode's hard. So, I was just noticing you see both the game and you see the chat. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the stream. I feel like it would be more enjoyable if you didn't see that. I'll need to fix that in the OBS though. Oh, well, I'll try that some other. No, you know what? I'm not going to go play the game again. I'll just test and see for future reference if I did that, if it would work. And I could just look at my screen here. Oh, wait, hold on a second. What am I thinking? Maybe it did work, and it's just because of... Oh, no, it isn't because it's playing the game. I'm sorry, I'm like out of it. I joined late, but you enjoyed it. That's good. So, like, I'm not going to play the game again. I just want to see for future reference. So, because I'm bad at these stream things, man. It shows. Okay. Wrong one. Okay. So if I go into here, and then let's see here. I say there's OBS. I'm an OBS. You probably gonna see that now. Game capture. Alright, and then if I because it had an imperishable night. So then if I did the Toho Luna dial, okay, boom, and then look at that. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's huge. That's too much to handle. So then I would have to need to shrink it in here. Oh wait, what the heck is going on here, Bubba? Hold on a second. Let me just see here. Okay, so that's pretty full there, how I had that. I always play everything on easy. I'm shit at every game I touch. We'll play on lunatic mode, and then we'll force you to get good. My goodness, all these excuses people make. Alright. I say that, and I can't even get the stream working properly. Yeah, that wouldn't work. Okay, let's see if I could try, use a different thing. So, if I switch it around... Okay, cool. And then if I had that in there... Okay. It should. I'm gonna watch it on my end as well. I'm gonna watch it like I'm watching my stream. Did that stop? What's going on here? Okay. I thought I fixed it. I didn't fix it. Anyways. I'm done for tonight with that. I just want to see if I can make the streams better in the future. Wait. Oh, I'm so far ahead. Oh, never mind. I guess I did fix it. That's cool. I'm just too tired to play more, guys. Alright, spooky, scary skeletons. Shivers down your spine. It's really late here and getting late over there, so... It's time to go to bed. That didn't rhyme. Okay, have a good night. I'm gonna end it now. You guys have a good